What's good, y'all? Back again, another day. It's your boy, The Curtis York, and it's going down in Yorktown, baby. As you can see, I'm sitting next to my sneaker collection, and I don't know what else to tell y'all, but I'm selling my shoe collection, y'all. I always said, I think I mentioned it on a couple lives, things ever got rough, things ever got real, your boy is gonna be liquidating assets to bring some income. So I have a good portion of my collection that I'm just gonna be unloading to try to get some bread for, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm taking y'all with me, man. My thing has always been, I'm gonna show y'all the good side and I'm gonna show y'all the bad side. Whatever the case may be, if you come to this channel, you're getting a real deal, no fakery, no fluff, no filler, just that real life application and situations, man. I showed y'all a video on little ways to collect coins and things of that nature, and sometimes you gotta pull out the big guns, and this is one of those options that we got. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm selling. I'm gonna probably take y'all with me, see what we could get for them. I know they're gonna lowball me. I already got a number in my head, so as long as I hit that number, we're gonna see what we can work out. I may not end up selling all of them. I may just sell some of them in order to hit that number or whatever the case may be. So whatever the case may be, once again, I'm gonna take y'all with me and we're gonna see how it goes. Kind of waiting for the rain to die down a little bit, but first of all, these right here, we have a pair of Flightposites. I barely wear these shoes, and they've been on the chopping blocks a couple times, so I think it's time to just go ahead on and get rid of these. I have a pair of white on white Forces. I know I'm not gonna get much for those, and I'm good with that, but I'm gonna just throw them out there just to sweeten the pot. Usually when people think you got a bunch of shoes, they'll work with you more because they want to buy the value. I got my 4 Horsemen Air Force Ones. I did a review on those, I want to say 2 years ago. I have another pair of green and white shoes, and I barely wear those, so we're gonna see what we could get. I have, of course, my Wheat Supreme Air Force Ones. These were a gift, but need the bread, so we're gonna see what we can get. I have Social Status pennies. Just getting rid of these. I barely wear them, so it's no need to be holding on to them. Citrus 7s. I love these shoes. They take me back to high school. Shout out to my boy Carter and my boy Rico. I know they had them back in the day. I'm getting rid of these because I don't really wear them like that, so there's no need for me to be sitting on them. And then I have my Mom and Year 12s, the black ones, I believe. Nope, the white ones. Unloading these, and then the other one is the black ones. I was gonna do a Mom and Year collection and a Social Status collection, but right now I just need to get some funds up, just because I'm about to do something else with the bread, and so I'm just getting rid of some things. And like I said, most of these shoes I very rarely wear like that anyway, so it doesn't make sense for me to sit on them and collect dust when they could be bringing in some revenue. And I'm probably gonna hit a couple sneaker shops, and I know their MO is the low ball or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I already got a number in mind of where I need to be and what I want to get out of these shoes, so I'm gonna go that route and see what happens, kind of go from there. And I may not end up selling all of them, but I'm definitely downsizing and getting rid of most of them. So we're gonna see how it goes, and of course I'm taking y'all with me. What up, y'all? So I'm actually on my way today to actually get rid of some of the sneakers. I was gonna go yesterday, but the schedule didn't work out, so it ended up being today, the next day, of course. So I'm actually headed down to Gastonia. There's a spot that I've shopped with before. flight posits from them, and I believe I got my Cardinals from them. No, I didn't get my Cardinals from them. I got my fives and my flight posits from them. So, you know, they hit me up first, and we kind of agreed to some numbers fairly close to what I was willing to take. I think, you know, we're close enough to where it'll make sense, and I'm only selling 3. Both of my Amami Air 12s and my Supreme Air Force Ones, which wifey bought me as a gift, but right now I don't really wear them like that, and you know, they've been sitting and can't wear them in the rain, things like that. So definitely downsizing those 3. Like I said, you know, the number's off a little bit, but we're close enough to where it makes sense to at least have a conversation in person, and we'll see how it goes from there. So of course I'm taking y'all with me. By the way, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, whoop-de-whoop, all of that, because we got a lot of motion going on over here at Yorktown, and we always moving, man. So we'll check in with y'all shortly, all right? All right, so I'm here in Retroville today, and who am I with? Kendall, my guy Kendall, man. He just looked out for me. You know, I got some things done. We did some business together, man. I've actually been here a couple times, and I bought a pair of gold flight posits from y'all and some fives, man. So, you know, I know y'all always show love and look out, man. So, for real, man.
Yes, sir.
So, what are some things you want people to know about y'all, man? I know it's a good little hike to come out to Gastonia, but for me, I think it's worth it. But how would you describe it? What would you say?
I say it's a real down-to-earth feel. Like, we try to treat everybody the same. It don't matter if you some big celebrity or professional athlete, nothing like that, or just some little kid, or just some random old guy who just needs some shoes and because he don't wear his old ones out. You get what I'm saying? Like, we treat everybody the same. Show love to everybody. We try to get. That's why we do the little free 99 giveaways and stuff. Mainly just making sure everybody feel welcome when they come in. I know bigger stores, I mean, they got a lot more going on, and that's where that customer service starts to fall off. But we try to our absolute best. That's the first thing before anything else, just making sure the customer feel welcome and doing the best we can to help them find whatever they look for, whether it be a shirt, some shoes, whatever.
Bet. Now the free 99, I saw you mention it. Could you talk a little bit more about it? Cause that's crazy.
Alright, so free 99, I don't know if you heard Kanye West's first album. Have you ever heard that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that's called The Workout Plan.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls at the beginning of the song basically be like, oh, you ain't gotta pay for nothing. You know I'm a bootleg queen. I got you for free 99.
You ain't gotta pay for nothing around me. I'm the bootleg queen. I'll give it to you for free 99. Free 99?
Free 99. So that's where that came from.
Mm-hmm.
Free 99. So every time we post that, it's basically a free shoe. It just has to be your size. We do shirts and stuff too. It's rare we do a shirt, but sometimes we do shirts and other little stuff. But it'd be free shoes, random size. Just gotta be your size, and you gotta be the first one here to claim it, and then we make you try it on to prove it's your size. And then after that, I mean, it's free. And you gotta do nothing extra in between, just know where to give back.
Okay, dope.
And yeah, everybody can't afford. I know plenty of kids like they might want. You know, there's a recession right now too, so everybody can't afford a new Jordan. That don't mean you can't still, you know, be in the culture and, you know, at least enjoy a new pair of shoes. Even you don't like shoes like that, you might just need it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, really.
That's facts right there.
You know?
And then I heard you mention some celebrities as well. Who's been through here?
Miles Hartsfield, he was a Panthers cornerback. Chuba Hubbard's been here. Ike Ekwang's been here. Matt Corral, K. Mays. All these are Panther players. Got Nate Henson. I know he plays in the NBA. What's bro's name? I can't remember bro's name, but he played for the Ravens, and he also played for the Hamilton Tigers. That's Canadian football. Who else done been here? A couple like TikTok famous people. There's a lot of them. Comedians. Jess Hilarious.
Okay.
Jess
On the Breakfast Club.
She's been in here before. Who has been? Rich Dunk. I mean, you know, he's more local, but he signed to the Baby label, and we've been trying to get him to come through. He need to come through. So look out for him. Come through to the new spot, you know. But yes.
Oh yeah, y'all are moving.
Yeah, we staying in this mall. We moving to a bigger location. We kind of outgrew this one. I mean, this is a big space, but we just needed something more unique to us. This was kind of like a little last minute decision when we moved. First moved here, but now we done got used to it, and it was like, hey, they said we was like one of their core stores in here now, so we have a bigger space and do it how we want to do it. So,
congratulations on that too.
That,
I'm gonna just ask one more.
What's up?
What would you say sets you guys apart from any of the other sneaker stores that we have here in the Charlotte area?
Set us apart. I'd say for the most part, it's not about. Most people come to stores like this because they just hear about it through like social media or something like that. You might see an ad on Instagram or Facebook or oh, such and such rapper was there or something like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's definitely part of it. Who don't want to go meet somebody famous or have the possibility of meeting somebody famous? But like when you come here, I feel like you a celebrity. That's the goal, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta come here. You ain't really gotta go to none of these stores. So that's the way I try to view it. Like, you come in here, bro, we gonna treat you like you a homeboy we ain't seen in 5 years. Like, just excited. You feel me? And then just try to give you the best overall experience, not just trying to get you to buy something. I mean, we ain't really hurting for no money. If you don't got what you want, by all means, find what you want. Everybody needs something, but, you know, while you're here, I mean, we're gonna try our absolute best to make sure you just comfortable with the experience, whether you buy something or not. You get what I'm saying? That's it, really, though. As far as, other than that, I mean, it's a shoe store. There's so much go into it.
Right, bro.
It's not, you can't overcomplicate it.
Right.
A lot of people try to overcomplicate stuff. At the end of the day, customer is right. That's what I put above all else.
Oh, yeah. That's big facts, man. I definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, man.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. All right, so I also had the pleasure of running into Jazz. So, Jazz, I wanted to ask you, what's it like working at Retroville? How would you describe it?
Well, it's a different experience for me because it's my first time actually working in a shoe store. But it's definitely a great experience for me because I love shoes. And I love to help customers find shoes that fits their style. You know, some be like, oh, this might not go, but I make them feel comfortable enough with the shoe to where you made me feel comfortable, and they actually get the shoe and end up liking the shoe.
Oh, man, so you help people. You like helping people.
Yes.
Okay, nice. And I'm going to ask you one more. What's it like working for Kendall, specifically? How would you describe it?
Well, it's a good job, and he's a good boss, first of all, you know. And he teaching me stuff that I never knew about shoes. I knew about shoes, but I didn't, if that makes sense. It's just different stuff that I didn't know that he's showing me. And I'm learning more and more about shoes because I love them.
Okay. Is it a lot of work? Because I can imagine it seems like, you know, a lot of people just think it's easy, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a lot. I came in thinking it wasn't a lot.
So you were one of those people.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. But once you get to that point to where you know, like, you actually feel like you know, and, you know, your peers is telling you, like, they see the effort you putting into learning it, it's a whole different experience.
That's dope. And I'm gonna ask you one more. What would you say is the hardest part about working here?
I don't think there's nothing hard about it.
That's dope.
I don't think there's nothing hard about it. You just gotta put your mind to it.
Okay.
And focus.
Nice. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. So I'm just wrapping up at Retroville. Shout out to everybody at Retroville. My boy Kendall, Jazz, the whole team over there. They are super solid, super down to earth. I was able to get rid of the sneakers that I was trying to. I ended up unloading my Wheat Supreme low top ones, my Amami Year 12s, both of them, the black ones and the white ones. Got a pretty decent price somewhere along where I wanted. You know, it made sense. We worked out the process super quick and easy. They looked out crazy, showed a lot of love. Even got to interview them, which was great. And, you know, it's just a really super humble, down-to-earth squad, man. So shout out to the good folks over there. If you're ever in the Gastonia area, or if you're in Charlotte, you know, it's definitely worth taking that trip to Gastonia to shop with them. You know, they're not those types of people that'll make you feel like, you know, you're doing them a favor going in their store. You know what I'm saying? Real humble, down-to-earth, chill people, man. And they're not trying to pressure you. They're not super salesy. It's just like, yo, you know, you can go in there and have a decent conversation and just kick it. So shout out to Retroville once again, man. I'm definitely making sure that, you know, if you in Yorktown, you rock with Retroville. The same way, you know, when we in Columbia, we rock with Harlem's Closet. It's the same type of love with Retroville down there in Gastonia, man. So make sure you show them some love as well. That's it, y'all. Just shop with them.
Like and subscribe. That's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe. This is a good YouTube channel. Like and subscribe.